To a spectacle, a tremendous light show hyping up this crowd as they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the number 10 team of the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Tigers offense comes on the field first today. Last year in this Iron Bowl, the Tide prevailed. Not one of the more dramatic games in the series. Alabama getting a much-needed victory. They came in off a deeply disappointing loss, basically out of the playoff mix, but survived against the Tigers.
Yeah, emotional game last year. Jalen Milroe ended up having a great game to be the difference. We'll see what happens today. You know, Auburn has been so close in so many big games over the last 2 or 3 years. Can they play an entire 4 quarters and show their fans and show themselves that they're good enough to win these type of games? They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Alabama's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. An offensive line that can maul you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kirk?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see, can this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of that rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Arnold. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Ball handed off. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
He gets loose. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Simpson. Makes a quick catch. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. That's a design quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Punt team ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. 2nd down after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Grab near the sticks. It's Alston. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the 1st tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, they come out of that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? That gain moves the ball out near the 25. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Tigers and Tide. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect 1st half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. All right, let's get the 2nd half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. A scoreless stalemate in the 1st half. Let's see if they can get something going finally as we begin the 3rd quarter. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. To the air. It's Simpson. The tight end has got it. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Blocked by the receiver. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Horton. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. The receiver's got it on the jet sweep. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Really good call here to go with the jet sweep, but you've got to get north and south. Once the defense is out of position, the quicker you can get vertical, the better chance you can find yardage for that 1st down.
Grab behind the line. It's Horton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap. It's Miller. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Dropping back. It's Simpson. Looking for 6. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it, and it's complete with a shovel pass. Touchdown, Bama, to put them on top now.
Well, after not seeing any scores in that first half, make some adjustments at halftime. At least this offense has been able to put together a drive and finally get a touchdown up on the board.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On the run, it's Alston. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. They'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down.
How about this defense today against this run game? Here we are in the 4th quarter. This guy's not gotten over 10 yards rushing. What a great effort collectively by this defense.
Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. And the drive will fizzle out here in the final minutes. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Miller. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. The completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. So here we go. They need a touchdown. Got a little time to work with. How will they play this situation? So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense will just take a knee. Really, everyone on both sides will remember for a long time that it stings to fall short to your arch rival.
Yeah, rivalries are always the ones that hurt the most. You have that game circled on your calendar every year. Some guys, they have a clock counting down to these kind of games, and to go through all that anticipation and fall short, it's always tough.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.